Okay, so we are in the Ineluctable prison. You can see we're most of the way through, it looks like. We'll see. We stop for break because we've got probably a fight in this room coming up, more than likely. So, look at all the stuff on the ground. Baphomet the Imprisoned. The basics of sin magic. What the hell is sin magic? The bed is covered with old moldy sheets that haven't been changed in a long time.
What's that?
Oh, looks like a golem. Drooling Demodan stares at you dully. Oh. Unfinished golem with small gems installed in its eyes.
I managed it.
Bookshelf is full of rare arcane tomes, so ancient that even the dust that rests on them is priceless. This undead was dissected with great skill and care. Pages of this book are hopelessly ruined. It is no longer possible to read it. However, the soothing aura around it persists despite Baphomet's minions' best efforts. So, clean that up. Because we can. Take it. Alderpash, who are you? The room you're in looks more like a palace than a prison. Every part of it is impeccably clean, despite the fact that the cell's inhabitant has been dead for millennia. The words coming out of the dead man's mouth catch you off guard. Why, hello there, my dear. I've been waiting, wondering what my guest was up to and why he hadn't shown up yet. Don't be shy. Have a seat. Eat it to your heart's content. When you're someone important, you don't talk business standing up now, do you? And we do indeed have business to discuss. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Alderpash, Rune Lord of Wrath, a destroyer and a conqueror, great tyrant of Bakarakan. Doesn't ring any bells? I understand. Many millennia have passed, and all of them I've spent in this prison as Baphomet's captive. It's been a while since I strolled around Galarian. My heart was still beating back then. It wasn't until later that I became a lich. I wasn't fond of the idea of dying a prisoner here, you see. Well, that's all beside the point. The guards tipped me off that you had barged into this prison, and I thought fate might bring you here to my doorstep. I've been expecting you since. Rumors about you have been going around the abyss for a while now. Rumors fly free, you see. Can't snare them, can't cage them. Even down here in the deepest of dungeons, a tale flies by every now and again. About the time you took Dresden from the demons, or about the time a goddess and a demon came to coax you to their side, I've long since wanted to see you for myself and take your measure. You feel the dead eyes fixed their gaze on you. A child of two great peoples of Galarian, eternal neighbors and rivals. I thought one of them would surely eradicate the other in so many millennia, but no, they live side by side, even having little ones together. Back in my time, no one would ever have entertained such a thought. Galarian has greatly changed in my absence, I see. Gimpy's a half-elf, so that's what he's referencing there. Try the food? No. I want to know more about you. By all means, I see no reason not to tell you. I've got some impressive stories to share. I was a great tyrant in life. The good folk were scared witless of me. And at death, as you can see, my power is nothing to sniff at. and continue my exploration on magic, the kind that your generation knows nothing about. Go ahead, my dear, ask away. He gives you a benevolent smile. So we have a common enemy in Baphomet? Question mark. Indeed. Alas, I haven't had the pleasure of wounding him by my own hand, although I dearly love to spill his guts. Yes, I've heard about your feat, ever since he rushed back to his abyssal realm and locked himself up in his citadel. Everyone's been going on and on about you, my dear. What kind of mortal is this that managed to injure our mighty lord? Alderpash lowers his voice in a confiding manner. He won't soon forget you. He may be ancient, and he's such a child at heart. He's been the same ever since he was created. All he cares about is his grudges. Asmodeus wounded him. Mashtu left him. Dascari doesn't see him as his equal. Nocticula refused to bed him. He's a walking collection of scars. His wounds are his essence. So you take heed now. Tell me your great accomplishments. They don't teach you youngsters anything these days. Then listen well. 10,000 years ago, there was the great empire of Thassalon, and no nation of today could hold a candle to its glory. It was led by Emperor Zin in accordance with the 7 virtues of rule. His reign was long, but ended in tragedy. Zin was deposed by 7 stewards, who then split Thassalon between them. They twisted the virtues of rule for the sake of their ever-growing power, and created the magic of the 7 vices. By the way, those spells of yours, all those silly schools, they were all based on our concepts, except you lot have lost track of their substance, the power itself, over the centuries. These 7 great mages of yours called themselves the Rune Lords, the first of whom was me, Alderpash, the Lord of Baccaran, Rune Lord of Wrath. I'm not going to list all my deeds, that would be boastful, but let's just say I've spilled enough blood to fill all the rivers of Galarian, and the tears my actions brought could fill the same thrice over. Yes, my reign was grand and glorious, and they would tremble at the mention of my name for many centuries to come. You don't look like a villain to me. He snickers gleefully. Why, that's because I'm not one. They just call me that, and for what? Was putting 7,000 slaves on stakes for their rebellion an act of villainy? I had the well-being of others in mind. I gave them a warning so they wouldn't die a horrible death. As for plundering neighboring kingdoms and beheading my servants, there's no evil in that at all. That's just the daily life of any ruler. I am prone to fits of temper, yes, but only when there's a good reason. If someone failed me, I'd smite them without mercy. It's true. But such lack of restraint is a part of my power and my talent. That's just how we Rune Lords of Wrath are. I remember, about 1,000 or so years after I was first thrown in here, a woman by the name of Alazinus came to visit. She was a fierce one, too. Ripped my skull off and took it with her as a trophy. Ha ha. Then she went to Bacragon, found the one who was the Rune Lord of Wrath at the time, the third one after me, executed his wife and 7 children, and made the ruler himself into an undead. She kept whispering to my skull, asking for advice. She really took a shine to me. She was something, that one. The last Rune Lord of Wrath in history, mind you. So I'm not angry with her about the skull. Why would I be? I was reborn from my phylactery anyway, good as new. Where do you keep your phylactery? He smirked slyly. What a curious question. And what, pray tell, do you need this knowledge for, my dear? Methinks you shouldn't be troubling that clever young head of yours with secrets like that. Let's say you find out where it is, then what? Let's say you destroy it, but why would you? We're not enemies, we're allies. Besides, you couldn't find it if you tried. I'm no buffoon. My phylactery is hidden in a safe place far from here. Failed perception check. He chuckles and straightens, his entire posture telling you that you, young guest, are no match for this old fox. I want to learn more about your magic research. Oh, my dear, I've been keeping busy with all sorts of things over the centuries. I bet you youngsters haven't even heard a whisper about our magic of sin. When Baphomet locked me in here, he wrapped me up in his spells good tight. The enchantment was so powerful, it bound my soul to this very cell. The things I've attempted to circumvent his handiwork conjuring golems to spread my power beyond the walls of this prison, moving my consciousness into other bodies. So many minds obliterated in that particular effort, and all for naught. When I grew desperate, I whipped up some fanciful undead, just to vex Baphomet and laid waste to his jail. Must have slaughtered half the labyrinth, then stopped. It was too much of a hassle. I'm just bragging at this point. For you to understand my discoveries, you'd have to study as my apprentice for an age or two. You know what kind of education mages used to get? Far beyond anything they teach these days. Needless to say, I've hidden my most valuable creations and treasures far from this place so that Baphomet can't get his hands on any of them. The guards assigned to me were so kind as to accept a modest bribe and carry them out of the prison to stow somewhere safe. Hey, check. His phylactery, however, was not one of them. Your knowledge tells you that Alderpash could not have removed his greatest treasure from the prison, as it contains his very soul. Baphomet's magic would make no distinction between the phylactery and the Lich's physical body. Now everything is clear, so his phylactery is somewhere in here. He wags his finger at you. You spring chickens are all too hasty. Wait until your hair grows white. Then you'll see how little was actually clear to you in your youth. Tell me about the prison. Well, what are you interested in? I know a fair bit. My guards, you see, some of them like coin, some are just afraid of me, so they tell me everything. I listen to their confessions each and every day. That's why I know how about the past, about this here maze, and a thing or two about the inmates. How can I find my way through? Well, what do you think the demonic pathways are for? Haven't you seen the arcane symbols inscribed all over the place? This fiendish scribble are the portals you need. They tie all the cells together, and the demons hop right through them. If there's a place that's of any importance whatsoever, it'll have a magic symbol like that. I'm looking for Iomede's Herald. He's being held here. He rolls his unnerving eyes. The noisy fellow? Honestly, all that screaming. I know they're torturing him, but still. I wish I could take his melodious throat and weld it shut with white-hot lead so he'd stop bothering everyone else. But no, can't get to him. They're holding him in the most secure torture room of all, and the warden always keeps the coveted key close by. Who in this prison can help me fight Baphomet? He laughs, baring his strong, large yellow teeth. Oh, my dear, this dungeon is full of those who wish Baphomet ill. There's a catch, though. Most of them are dead as mutton. Not like me. I mean, properly dead. Their bones are dust, nothing but a ghost left. They're not going anywhere, and that's the magic of the prison for you. They sit here, all locked up and cry. Oh, how they cry. And when the angel was brought in to be tortured, they all found themselves a cranny to hide in. Take a peek between the stones. You might find someone who can tell you something useful. Tell me about the history of the place. Blah, blah, stuff. You already knew all this stuff, because this is a different perspective, I guess. Okay, how did you end up here? I was betrayed. Sorcian, Rune Lord of Lust, was nothing compared to me, yet she wanted to take my place as a leader, blah, blah, blah. Naturally, I was curious. Even the odds, I made a deal with Baphomet. I borrowed a part of his might and promised to give him blah, blah, blah. Stuff. Show of treachery on his part, yes, but what else would you expect from a demon? Not all prisoners are allowed this kind of luxury. Don't be fooled, this is all just Baphomet's idea of a joke. That weasel wanted to remind me every day of how much I lost when he captured me. He went to the trouble of making my cell look exactly like my chambers in Backrickin. My dear, sometimes I take one look at it and I just... He stops mid-sentence, clenching his fists until they crack, and you notice signs of repeated, rigorous restoration all around. Looks like Alderpash has had a number of fits of temper over the centuries of imprisonment. And we failed something there. Rolled a 5, needed a 6. Judging by the garish, rich, and somewhat tasteful interior of Alderpash's chambers, the notion of luxury hasn't changed much over the ages of confinement. Everything's clear to me. What sort of business do you have with me? Here's the thing. I've grown weary of sitting here, and I can't escape. I've tried so many things, even every trick in the book. Nothing Baphomet placed. Nothing. Baphomet placed enchantments on me that can... Baphomet placed enchantments on me that hold me in the cell and utterly refuse to let me walk out the door. And anti-magic spells have never been my forte. I've always believed incineration is the best defense against enemy sorcery, and here I am, languishing in here. Would you, my dear, kindly help me escape? I'll make it worth your while. What do you say? What kind of payment will I get? I have something that could prove useful to you. Back when I still lived, I was interested in a certain plane called Jandalay, a remarkable place, a chimera of sorts, the graveyard of 4 dead planets. Getting there is tricky, but I managed to capture one of the guardians of that plane. I wore them down in a torture chamber, wringing some of their knowledge from them before they perished. He traces unfinished rune on the table with his finger. This is a part of the rune of Jandalay that offers protection from chaos, a substantial asset in the war with the demons, don't you think? Help me regain my freedom, and I'll teach you or your servants how to scribe this rune. What will you do if you get out of here? He says in a nonchalant tone, well, first I'll get my kingdom back, I'll enslave the populace, conquer my neighbors.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyNe. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, they're watching. Happy Sunday. Okay, first I get my king back. I'll enslave the populace, conquer my neighbors, maybe commit genocide against some particularly unruly nation. Build myself an army by taking children from their mothers and putting the latter to the sword. Orphans make for loyal troops, you know. I'll clap everyone else in irons and make them work without a moment's rest until my coffers are overflowing. Those who are useless in both war and work will be cut down in mass sacrifices. Basically, I'll make myself comfortable and lead a quiet existence without bothering anyone. Well then, how about you do me this favor? Kill Baphomet for me, and kill him for good. His sorcery will go poof, and I'll be free. He watches you closely, seemingly both with ridicule and a certain interest. Fine. That was a jest, my dear. As much as I wish to see the blasted goat bite the dust, we'll try another way for now. Something craftier and easier. I've heard they have a rather curious scroll in this maze's sanctum. The spell it holds will cancel out any magic around it, and its power is formidable. A handy little thing, wouldn't you say? The only problem is, the scroll is written using a special Assyrian cipher that hardly anyone is familiar with. It's a good thing I've had a penchant for languages from a young age. Bring me the scroll, and it just might break Baphomet's magic. What sort of scroll is it? Now, my dear, don't bore yourself with this with the dusty fables of old. There was some zealous priestess who was expecting the end of all things and the coming of the armies of darkness. So she wrote the scroll so that her descendants would read it when the hour was right and break the invaders' arcane powers. And it's all balderdash, really. We rune lords must have taught our slaves and servants wrong. We were delving into the arts of commanding the powers of this world, yet our progeny, even the most talented one, kept hankering after ways to fawn over some god or other. Where should I look for it? My guard told me the scroll is kept in one of the secret rooms of the prison. Unfortunately, the guard did not live long enough to tell me its exact location. He gives a shrug of disappointment. I'll find the spell. Maybe. If you try your best, I'm counting on you. Don't want to try the food? Try the food. Dishes offered to you are all exquisite, an unexpected sensation for a place such as Baphomet's prison, and they're certainly much better than travel rations. No. He waves his hand absent-mindedly. Yes, go off to blah, blah, blah. So, what are the chances of us actually helping this guy?
As it should be.
So, think we'll be able to get across there with the dimension door? I would think so. That's pretty short. Boo.
I know what to do.
Jerks. I'm guessing it's probably related to actually finishing the quest for him.
That is not far.
That's right, that's that one. Undead. Okay, so where's the boulder? Run. Run faster. Damn it. Okay. That's the way we came in, right? But is there a way to get down there? Is there a way to get over here? I think there might be a way to get there. Okay, where's the boulder? There it is. Run.
I'll go ahead.
Knowledge Arcana 45. That's somewhat easy roll for Gimpy, I think.
A trivial matter.
So what did it do? Ah, that's what it did. Stairs. Over the blood. Another midnight bolt that we never remember to use. Baphomet's own holy symbol is covered in the blood of the innocent who were sacrificed before it.
Our victory is certain.
Oh, I was gonna see what you guys are up to. It's basically just Dima Dams. Mud. Glorious, glorious mud. No tripping though. Mythic. Yeah, I believe we're going to do it.
I got this.
This guy's mostly dead. This guy is not really dead. Kitty. Kitty. Rocket. Dun, dun, dun. Sleep. That one. Or not. Ow. That's unnecessary. Okay, scout. Chain lightning, chain lightning. course, they make their saving throws. They don't take much damage, but mostly dead. Ow!
Into the fray!
Unless her sword did. No, she didn't use a sword. Gimpy. Oh look, it's Dragon Breath. Let's see if we can hit that one. Nope. 2 misses out of 3. So he's still kind of in the mud, it looks like. He's on the edge of it. Now he's got a friend back there, too. No, this is like... Never mind.
Damn you!
Wow. Thought he was mythic.
I'll stand ready.
Okay. Keep forgetting to maximize our stuff. Okay, dead demons everywhere. An angel's heart. What are we gonna do with that? More beast experts or excerpts. What's this supposed to be? Blah blah. Too much blah blah. Looks familiar. Looks familiar too. Yeah, whatever. So what's the point of these guys being down here other than it looks like they were training? Is that what they were doing? So, possible dimension door? Probably not.
Focus on the goal.
They haven't really been letting us use that, but we'll try anyway. And not gonna happen.
I know the way.
Okay, boulder. Where are we going? Going to the right. Run.
Follow my lead.
And from here we want to go... Kitty.
As it should be. Got this one.
No idea what we just did. No idea what that just did. Unless that was the other thing that's causing the disruption, whatever it is. That might have been it. Okay. to get through there. Okay, on we go.
I'll go ahead.
I'm there. Already been there. So that's closed. Door. Dun, 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 dun. Dogs are back from their walk.
Are you still here?
So close. Should be able to get the mud off though. Come here, little dretch.
Getting my ass kicked.
Ow, what was that? And hold. Since when do dretches do that kind of damage?
The light. Take you.
Heal yourself. He's in the mud, so you can sleep in, just for fun. Nope. Let's see, how are we doing health-wise? Mickey's the only one that really got hit hard, so. Okay, Mickey. More. Where are they? So they've got to come through the mud.
Away, you rascal!
Gimpy. Step back. Blast him with Dragon Breath. Mostly kind of dead.
Let's try this way.
No? Ow! Stop that. Thank you. 5-foot step. Start killing.
Good guys always win. That's all you got? My cat could do better.
Aw, almost got a hat trick.
We won't falter.
289 non-crit. That's what maximized empowering does for you. Sela. See if they want to run by us again. Not quite. Almost got him. Go demon. Scout. Laugh this stuff away. She could just blow up, but
Your time is over.
Gimpy.
This will hurt.
Oh, well.
I got this.
Oh, kill this guy in there. Oh, bugs. What are bugs doing in there? Tick swarm.
Strike with all your might.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 9th year in a row here on Twitch.
Ta-da.
Walk MS 2022 in San Diego is April 23rd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Yep, thank you, and happy Sunday.
It's done.
The corpse looks like it has exploded from the inside. All the entrails have been eaten away, and the flesh is covered with oily mucus. Yum? Mud. Here's the mud. There we go.
I know the way.
Managed it.
So, looking for stuff. I doubt it's going to be in cells or whatever, but
I managed it.
skull. A sea mantle. What's that doing in there?
Well, it's done now.
Another insane prisoner.
What a find!
He scattered his damned riddles everywhere. Bait for thieves like us. We found one right after we got out of the rat tunnel. We were fools. What rat tunnel?
Here comes trouble. I managed it.
You know, you let people out, trying to be kind and generous, and they get all angry for whatever reason.
Damn you!
Get him, demon. Run faster.
You offend me. You'll trouble me no more.
The inheritor.
Get him, Sela.
Guide my blade.
So she just shake into him, right? That's how that's supposed to work. Yep, shake it. So next time she takes a swing at him, he should be flat-footed if he lives that long. You probably
We
won't.
can do it.
Give me your stuff. I wonder if they're in here. Squat for gear.
I managed it.
Nothing? Nothing. What is that noise that keeps doing that? Okay, where are we? Oh, look, another boulder.
Follow my lead.
Svendak, isn't she? Oh, she's the warden. So, Svendak fight. Kill the wretched victim. Is that what we're supposed to do? Svendak is focused on the prisoners groaning in unbearable pain as they are eaten alive by a swarm of horrible creatures. The voracious monsters look bloated, yet they keep growing in size. My babies, the brood of our Lord himself, you grow up so fast. Svendak looks over at you. Look here, look at what tasty meal your mommy has prepared for you. The vile scum of Galarian that has insulted our master. Maybe, as a reward for his death, the great Baphomet will even give your mommy his loyal bitch Arielu so I can take her place as the archpriestess, and then my sweet children will ascend and rule. She breaks into boisterous laughter. As you can see, fate has been kind to me, and I've had these little darlings. They're all healthy and very hungry, and I'm glad you've arrived just in time for their meal. So she's a drow, or kind of sort of a drow. Or are you holding the hand of the inheritor? Oh, that little bird got to sit in a Sturgis cage, but you still haven't found it, have you? And you never will, but I'll gladly show you your own parrot prison. I'm looking for a blade named Dawnflower's Kiss. She giggled slightly. Don't even think about it. All of Apogan's treasures now belong to me as the sole inheritor of this prison and its new mistress, even that useless scrap of metal. Time to die. My babies, here's your second course. The horde creatures interrupt their bloody feast and focus all their attention on you. Their soft flesh is bound in moist, shiny carapaces, and their fat bodies rest on articulate legs. The eyeless heads have fearsome-looking jaws, the snapping of which drowns out Svendak's mad cackling.
Heads will roll!
Swarms. We love swarms. Kill her first.
Are you still here?
Like I said, kill her first. So the only damage she's doing is divine. How come the other stuff didn't do that? Oh, that's all those things go. Okay. Veronica. I'm guessing the swarm probably flies, right? Currently flat-footed. Immunities to mind affecting blah blah blah. They're immune to trip. Immune to disarm, bull rush, blind, stuff.
Forwards!
What else? Vermin. Take half damage from slashing and piercing damage. Single armor class. Don't know if the mud's gonna hit him, but I'm sure that's Spindle. Maybe an ice ball will hit him. Fragmentation.
I can't cast it like that.
Of course you can.
I can't cast it like that.
Why not? Oh, that's right, I gotta hit a target. Forgot about that. Gotta hit a target. That's gonna hit a friendly if we do that. Whatever. So, cold, no problem. Scout. Stormbolts. No problem. Okay, so that was a really easy fight. I don't know if it's supposed to be that easy, but that was really easy. Oh, who are you? Kill the wretched victim. I'm sorry. Letter from the Warden's Chambers. Next time I'll ask you to double the numbers of guards under my command. So many Captain Galarians and Acticuous soldiers that will be enforced. Responsible behavior of the Priestess Fendek. Okay. So that was a previous Warden bitching and moaning. There's the Warden's key. Indomitable punishment or Punisher.
Not far.
Dawnflower's Kiss, of course, Scimitar.
Aren't your legs getting stiff? You haven't moved in quite a while.
I'm good.
Stretch, damn it, you ignorant meatbag.
No, honestly, I'm good. Oh, this is the book we're looking for Gold Dragon stuff, I think. I think that's what the one we're looking for.
Well, it's done
It seems the prison warden enjoyed the suffering of her inmates so much she even provided herself with a panoramic view of the prison cells from her office. So nice. Okay, so Masterwork Pardon. So sour guts broth, so that's food we'll probably never eat. I think this is the book we're looking for. Legends of the Dark Nights by Marius Bird. Sounds fun. So Dawnflower's Kiss. I'm supposed to bring this back to what's her face, and she'll make it better. Even though it's a scimitar we don't really care about. Indomitable Punisher, a Tongi. Axiomatic, Shocking Burst, Shock, Enhancement. But we don't use them. Warden's Circlet. Mental Perfection 4. Ability to summon 2 Labyrinth Demodan Destroyers to fight on her side for 2 minutes, twice per day. Mental Perfection 4. Scout's got better. Mental Perfection 6. She's got it. Alluring Charisma. So she could actually use that. Not lose anything. Be able to summon Demodans. As long as we remember to use it. Oh, she looks better too. Light Constitution. No. Clave. Composite Longbow. Already read that. Okay. So, that went well. Now we have to go back over here. Right?
I'll go ahead.
We gotta go talk to a specter. That is the wife, whatever, of the person who owned the scimitar. Right? Is that right? Something like that? And she should be right over here. Right around the corner from us. There she is. Okay. Maniacal joy burns in the specter's eyes. Have you come to torture me? It's too late. I'm free, free. Mad, hysterical laughter quickly turns into equally hysterical weeping. Show her the sword. Is this the sword you were talking about? She extends her trembling hand toward the blade. Vile monsters, the once blessed blade. What have they turned it into? Will you let me be the spark that will drive away the evil that has tainted it? Atone for your sin and purify this sword. Your death will complete this blade's corruption. Hands off, your suffering will be eternal. Nope, good. Atone for your sin and purify this sword. With a sad smile, she speaks in a surprisingly clear, pure voice. You are a true hero. May your bones not languish in this labyrinth and not join the myriad others. So, been changed. To what is the question? Ta-da. So, deals an additional 2d6 holy damage on hit. Whenever the wielder confirms critical hit, it grants them a +4 bonus on initiative rolls, as well as 1 extra attack with a maximum attack bonus for 1 round. That's a nice sword, actually. Wow, that's actually too bad we don't have anybody using scimitars. But she can use it. It's no Radiance, but... because Radiance basically does the same thing with the holy damage. Nobody else is doing... Rocket does daggers. She doesn't do swords. Although she could... no, she can't use it. Scout. No scimitar for Scout. Oh well. Anyway. So, dragon stuff. Dragon's Awakening. Diary of Almaster of Cheliax, which is... ta-da! So, Dragon Quest done. Ish. So, where we go next? Save before I forget if I did or not. I did not save.
I know the way.
Going the wrong way. Got the camera spun around. That, so
Follow my lead.
okay, so next time it comes by, I go running up the hallway. Hopefully that's the right way. Run faster. Okay, I think we're getting closer to, yes, this is it. So, yeah, stuff. Sela. Need to get you all nice and topped off on health, because reasons, and... dun, dun, dun. Everyone's good.
We're gonna rest after this fight.
Yes, we're going to rest after this fight. Mine's here, just regular Minotaur. Yeah, 5 foot step forward. So I'm range of this guy. He looks more dangerous.
Good guys always win.
Ah! Rocket. We'll get this guy. Nice misses there, Rocket. Kitty. Kitty can't charge. Charge that one though. Keep dazzling this way. So the shaking that one, right? Yep. Oh, no, he's sickened. So, okay. That's fine. Sickened's better than nothing. And blast him with what?
We won't falter!
Nice miss.
Into the fray!
Damn, son!
Didn't make it.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, they're watching. Happy Sunday. Okay, that. Baphomet. The immense statue is watching you impassively. Its horned head suddenly leans forward and gives you a sly wink. Hey, it's like we're at Disneyland. It's still not too late to kneel before me. If you admit here and now that you are no master other than... If you know no master, have no master other than me, I'll grant you permission to take your own life, swiftly and painlessly. For the last time, let the hand of inheritor go. You're too late. Whatever is waiting for you in the depths of my labyrinth is no longer the angel they call the hand of the inheritor. No, it's just a clod of insanity and pain, tainted and deserving nothing but contempt. What will you do with him even if you save him? You're not actually expecting me to kill... You're not actually expecting me to kill myself, are you? Why not? I'm showing you great mercy by allowing you to bleed out right now, before my executioners get to you. You've heard the screams of your angel, or rather, my angel. What riddle are you going to ask me this time? The statue lurches into motion, its heavy footfalls causing the hall to quake. No more riddles, only ruin. It's time you returned to dust, foolish mortal creature. But I'm a cool dragon.
They will break against our resolve.
So, statue Baphomet. Level 40 construct. Immune to fear, compulsion, all that other fun stuff. Might be susceptible to hexes, it looks like. Kitty. Charge that one, charge this one. Forget the look of these. These are chaotic evil, right? No, they're neutral. Oops, so much for Shield of Law. Thank you. Here, step away from that one. There's Scout, there's Veronica, there's Rocket. So, work on this one first.
I got this.
Gotta roll 10. Not that hard. Sure that damn it, they're too close. There's walls too close. Bastards. Straight up miss. Roll the 3. So, whatever. Oh, we could put a wall up. Next turn. Okay, rocket. Charge from rocket. Now let's see if the hexes work. Lower the armor class. And they do.
I'll split you in half.
And he put her paladin ability on her sword. Did it? Oh, look at all the buffs are gone. All our buffs are gone. Damn it. Okay, so brilliant. That won't work. New thing we're checking because brilliant doesn't work against constructs. Speed though. Speed and key. Oh, she only gets to use one? No, they're both on. Never mind.
The light take you!
Gimpy. Dragon Breath. Scout. Get away from there. Do a haste. And Stormbolts. And they're immune. Are they immune to magic?
Stand down.
Spell immunity. There's a spell immunity. Cheaters. Total cheaters. Only needs 2s to hit. That's not good at all.
This'll leave a bruise.
That's a bigger bruise than you think. Okay, kitty, go. Of course, rolls are not helping me. Kitty only needed less than 10s to hit there all the way through and still managed to miss 3 or 4 times. Mickey. Let's mark him so that this one dies.
Damn you!
Wow, I didn't think he was going to kill him that fast.
All you got?
But
My cat
that's-
also could do better.
That's what happens when you actually hit your targets. Glade more.
A simple smile goes a long way.
Ta-da! Okay, so next.
As it should be.
Put it here. Put it here. Okay, so
Never a dull moment.
Rocket's 9th level spell. This Elemental Swarm. Dun, dun, dun. So spell opens portal on the plane, summons elementals from it. When the spell is complete, 2 to 4 large elementals appear. 5 rounds later, 1 to 4 huge elementals appear. 5 rounds after that, 1 great elemental appears. Summoned elementals appear where you designate act according to the initiative check. They attack your opponents with the best of their ability. Now, duration is 10 minutes per level. If we start summoning stuff now, is that going to be good for us or bad? Let's see.
Now what?
Oh, what do we want? Air, earth, water, or fire? Let's do earth. Hand of the Inheritor. So, that's wonderful, right? The tall shadow shifts towards you slightly. You see a familiar form, the familiar golden armor, but how much has changed? A malevolent glow streams from the pierced breastplate and cracked helmet, but the change goes even deeper than that. All signs of life and emotion have been drained from the Hand of the Inheritor. His movements are sharp and precise, mechanical, the gestures impersonal and hollow, as is his voice. Commander, I've been waiting for you. The Lord of the Labyrinth has revealed his plan to me. The former herald of Iomade speaks to in a monotone as if he's commenting on the weather. Ugh, reading hard. He used me to open the portal to your lands. He said my soul reached out to you. I do not know why. Out of vengeance, or as a plea for help, or perhaps merely out of habit. Baphomet told me you would come for me, and that he would prevail either way. Whether I destroy you or you destroyed me, former allies tearing each other to shreds can only benefit him. What has Baphomet done to you? He killed me without letting me die. The Echo of Deskari gave him some suggestions on how to sustain me and how to use me further. I can give you your heart back. Strange, I can feel it aching, but it does not matter. I cannot give in to the pain. It has been determined that I will battle you, and that is what I will do. Everything has been leading to this. The inevitable hour has come.
We will be victorious.
Aww. Mickey.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 9th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2022 in San Diego is April 23rd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Thank you, and happy Sunday. So, Mickey's going to use a Midnight Bolt here, and because I remembered it's there, got to mark him first. Now, it's not enough to kill him, but we'll see what happens.
Are you still here?
So, didn't miss, but he's got a long way to go. Ow! That's unnecessary. Gimpy. Instead of doing the Dragon Breath. No, we should have used this stuff. Oops. Chain Lightning bolstered. And it's not going to hit all of them, more than likely. Now, what kind of buffs does he have on him? All kinds. So, start dispelling. Okay, so as an Arcanist, we're going to beef up the DC. You don't want to dispel magic. And got a few things. Oh, look, if you can do something again. Scorching Ray. Need a bit of damage. Veronica. Well, the mud. I wonder if that's going to hurt the... You would think this spell won't hurt the elementals, but it'd be interesting. We just lost a bunch of stuff. Somebody did not make their saving throw. Gimpy just transformed, I think. He just turned into a leopard or something. So he got transformed. Animal servant, there we go. Feature within medium range. Whatever. So, Gimpy got turned into a little thing. Rocket. Create balloons. So, elementals are gonna go after Mickey now. Or. Why are they attacking us? Because Gimpy is not one of us anymore? Is that what's going on? Scout. Oh look, Polar Midnight. He ended up beating up on Gimpy because he's a leopard. Sela. Can't beat up on Gimpy, that's wrong. How do we do that? How do we fix that? How do we break that spell, I guess is the real question. So that's a Gimpy thing. And we can't click on to see. Shit. Close enough? Maybe close enough.
Your might.
So, first part of the fight. You are strong, but here in my realm, my power knows no bounds. I would have only to will your victory into nothingness, and it would be done. It says Baphomet. You're on fire, you know. Minion, be filled with my power and kill the interloper, and I will let you take its heart as I took yours. We... Look, there's fire and stuff everywhere. Does Mrs. Gimpy need to talk to me? Okay, be right back. Okay, back. Maybe temporarily, we'll see. Let's see. Okay, so he's in the middle of everything there. We don't have to talk to him, do we? Rocket. Stuck away from Gimpy. But he's not up yet, it looks like. There he goes. Rocket. Stormbolt him so he doesn't hit us often, hopefully. Stormburst, sorry, Stormburst. Ah, these elementals. Scout is laying on the ground unconscious. It looks like maybe Kitty. I wonder how close the blue is. Seela. Where's Scout? Scout is right next to you. She is paralyzed. She's shaken. Cowering of fear. Here, mark that guy. Although technically not evil, is he? Yeah, that doesn't go work on him. Heal Scout. Mickey.
Hey, bag of water, stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
I got this.
Federals. Ow. So Scout's down. Kitty's down. Not going well. Veronica. So he's in the mud, but doesn't seem to be too concerned about it. So this is immunity as far as cold and stuff. 10 cold. So let's do a mud wall too. Oh, that hurt. He has that. Swarms are getting eaten up in the mud in the polar thing, so don't worry about that. Too far away. So he lost all his buffs too, didn't he? Jerks. Seela, heal us.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Damn you!
Get him, Mickey. Come on, roll better. Damn it. Ow, he just put rocket, didn't he? So he's not playing by the rules. He's supposed to be going after Sela, our tank, but he's not doing that. Oh, we got a little bit of a crack in the floor here.
We can do it.
Blah. Hey, more elementals for us. As long as Rocket stays up. Sela doesn't have a heal. Big heal, at least. Got this, though.
Into the fray!
Go on, Mickey. Roll better. Roll much better. And Rocket's dead. And cheating. All that for nothing. Total cheating. I love when they don't play by the rules. I have to go through all that again. Okay, let's try this again. Did Now this is after we beat up Baphomet's statues.
The world is full of wonder.
It is. It's a heal. Stuff. Shield of Law is not going to help us. Full array. Frightful aspect. Does she have frightful aspect on? She's supposed to. She does. Angelic aspect greater, she has that too. Done. So, the main problem there in that fight is Gimpy got turned into a leopard. Gimpy's spell resistance should be decent. He's got no spell resistance. Thought we did.
A simple smile goes a long way.
Sela should be okay with the spell resistance because she got the radiance, which gives her a little bit of a boost. Rocket.
Don't know? Don't care.
Don't want to summon the elementals again, I guess. Question. Good enough for there, I guess.
Focus on the goal.
Keep going. Get back.
I am here all week.
No mistakes.
Gimpy. He's got that stuff. Legendary proportions. So we're going to put that on Mickey. And we'll put that on Ron Parrot to seal it too. Some treants for fun. They're just going to run into stuff and die.
I don't need anyone's sympathy.
Yes, you do. You specifically need the sympathy of air elementals. They fly, right? They're gonna cause problems for us, so. Oh. Well, fire actually might work. Let's do fire. Got one, huh? Out of 4 or 5, we got 1. Oh, we got a bunch. Okay. Sure, that one's going, but
We will win this war.
okay, blah blah blah. I've been waiting for you. Blah blah stuff. It's done to you. More stuff. And give your heart back. Blah blah. So he just killed him. Like how Paladin's got horde wilting. Dun, dun. Mickey apparently is out of action. Get him, Kitty. And Kitty can't roll too well. What's wrong with Mickey? Mickey is dazed in a weekend. Okay, Gimpy. Again, dispels. Start off with those. Use Arcanist DC increase and dispel the stuff that he has on him. And you can do other stuff like that. Now those hit better than last time. And Veronica. So, mud. Killed something. Oh, MVP. God damn it. It was right on the edge. I wish I was more defined than it was. Damn it. Sila. Let's heal everybody. And her sword does have stuff on it, right? Speed key. Okay. Shit. Shit. I don't know why I just did that. I was so stupid. I knew the mud was there and I told it to go there. I am so smart. Haste and heal. At least you can heal at range. And fire elementals don't like the mud. Damn it. Rocket. storm burst so he doesn't hit as much, although that didn't seem to work at all last time. And he just killed Rocket. What the hell? Destruction. Should admit Persuasion level 3 is so broken. Of course it is. Just like that was broken. And then I bolt him. So much for it. So he's dead. First time around. Gimpy. Oh, MVP is down too, so that one. He's kind of dead. It's all dead. Veronica, where's Rocket? Where's Rocket's body? Can she bring Rocket back, I guess is the question. He died within 2 rounds. No? Get out of the mud. Stay out of the mud. South. That was weak. Scout. Scout has rest. There's the breath of life. Rocket. So not enough. Shit.
Damn you!
Cut it up, Baphomet. Yeah, whatever. Your victory is to nothingness and it would be done. Whatever. Minion, be filled with my power and kill the interloper, and I will let you take his heart as I took yours. Yay. Oh, look.
Do not waver!
How? So he's still considered lawful good. Good, step away from him. Hey, look, our mud disappeared.
Forwards!
Goodness. Mickey. Step away. I think we still have some bolts of midnight floating around somewhere. What are they classified as? There they are.
Are you still here? Damn, son!
Bummer. That wasn't nearly as good as I was hoping.
The light, take you.
Scout looks stunned. Gimpy. Let's see. Gimpy. So, what does will this do damage to him? Breath? Oh, is he buffed again? Unholy aura barks again for blah blah blah. So yes, he's got to be dispelled again. So, DC increase. Dispel. Fail, 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 fail. What kind of roll did Gimpy roll this time? Needed to roll a 10 and rolled a 4. So Scout's down. Everybody's down. Strike goals.
Hey bag of water, stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
Mickey, walk away.
Good guys always win.
And just crap your rolls as always. So Gimpy. Icy prison, you know that's not going to work. Humble strikes. Let's see if this helps. And need a 7, roll a 6. So this is the way it's going to go. It's just going to screw me on dice rolls. Just like it did there again. Needed 7s, rolls 3s and 6s. It's just going to screw me on dice rolls. That's what it does. Stay away. And it's going to kill Gimpy. Try to at least. Veronica, blast him with some more
We
cold.
won't falter.
And failed to overcome. Mickey, shoot him.
I got this.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why did Gimpy get skipped? What kind of BS is this?
Strike with all your might.
Mickey.
Damn you!
Bad rolls. Just horrible, horrible rolls.
Are you still here?
Again. So she's gonna die. That's right, she's got that can't kill me ability. At least not one turn, can't kill me.
Good guys always win.
her on there already.
I won't give up.
That might be a bug.
I got this. That's all you've got? My cat could do better.
Look how much damage he's putting into him when he does hit, and he's still only barely injured. How many hit points does this thing stupid have? It's down to 591. Yeah, this is stupid.
I'm wounded. Can it be the end?
And she finally falls over. Mickey, go this way.
Damn you! Bam!
So, is he just fascinated with her, or what?
Are you still here?
595, so he's healing, isn't he?
Good guys always win.
He's just healing. I think it's probably attack with block. Is there something we're supposed to kill in this area to kill him? I don't remember this fight being this tough. Tangled, difficult terrain, slow, mobilized, frightened, and shaken. And it doesn't seem to care. Is today the day? Of what? Oh, speaking of.
I'm getting my ass kicked.
Yes, you are, Mickey. You're getting your ass kicked. Okay, this is over. Okay, well, that's loading. Dog cam is officially up. Mrs. Gimpy has gone over to her parents' house to do stuff over there, and so there's Rocket. There's an alternate reality Rocket. I think that's the correct one. Okay.
Should I?
That's fine. We have magic resistance on, right? Not that seemed spell resistance. How long have you been doing these endless dungeon Kingmaker stuff? Years. Literally years.
I know what to do.
Elementals and stuff. Could not drop the mud. Instead, just drew the elemental first and see what that
I
works.
don't need anyone's sympathy.
No, we can actually do water, and then we can do the polar midnight thing, right? It might be the last day of the game then? Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that at all.
I will help where I can.
That was quick. Stuff. blah, perhaps merely out of habit. Stuff. What's bad been done to you? Stuff. And give you your heart back. You're not what they turned you into. Fight it, and I will try to save you. You don't need to be saved, but I thirst for battle. Every crack of the whip, every poisonous spell drove that thirst into me. The time has come to quench it. Is there another big boss for that DLC? No. That's the Spawn of Rovagug, is it? So, half turn. Rocket, you need to stay safe-ish. Get them water elementals. Kitty. Here just in case for now. Veronica. It's cold. It's half turn, so she can't do anything, really? Selah. Resounding blow. Because when I attack, weapon resounds, target takes damage. It's not harmed by the attack. Oh, Eagle Soul. I see it on a sacred strength plus blah, blah, blah. Persuasion using evil creatures. This is an evil creature though.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 9th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2022 in San Diego is April 23rd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Yep, thank you, and happy Sunday. Oh, so it does hurt him. Okay. I didn't think it would. Being holy damage and all. Haste us. Full or midnight, so she's not going to get that off. I wish it. No, it's red. So. Shield of Law. It's chaotic. We don't have the other shields and stuff to use. Shoot. Lightning Storm. Step on this direction.
Damn you! Bam!
So how many hit points does he have in this form? Only 300. So they basically tripled his hit points when he comes back. Or double. Sorry, more than double. Rocket. Lesser. Cheers, Exile. Divine Power.
I'll split you in half.
Get him, elementals. Ow. Ow. MVP didn't get hit by that. Killed all my elementals though, jerk. Let's see. Over here. Heal everybody. Okay, Veronica. Miss Gimpy. Chain lightning. He's immune. Oh, we didn't have the fire turned on. God, I hate that. Shouldn't have to turn that on all the time. Scout. Your lightning is on, right? Yes. For some reason, her stays on all the time. Do we want Polar Midnight? Oh, everybody's going to get sucked into that one. We don't want to do that now. Too late. Polar Ray. Oh. Problem is when he comes back, he gets rebuffed. I hate wasting spells like that. It's not smart. Anyway, I'll fire him.
Are you still here?
Awesome rolling. Awesome rolling. That was just, ugh. So Rocket spell is still going. Here, sleep that one. Or not. So he tried to kill Scout with destruction, but it didn't work for him. Go kitty.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Heal. No, no heal. Veronica. Lost that one with cold.
We won't falter.
So, kind of hurt. Gimpy. This is healing or damage. Spirit of the Paladin. The thing's pretty worthless at this point. Earth Rocket is looking pretty comfortable. I assume an alternate reality Earth 2 rocket made it safely home. I'm guessing. I mean, we can't really get any feedback on that, but I'm guessing that's what happened. Oh. Didn't kill him? Oh, he's dead. Can hit him with fire then. No?
Let's try this way.
Oh, you have to move, that's why. Where is it? It's not. So he's dead too. He'll be dead in a second. Okay. Bafflement's here, blah blah, you're strong, but here, blah blah blah. We'd only have to will your victory into nothingness and it would be done. Yeah, you're a cheater is what you're trying to say. May then be filled with my power and kill the interloper, and I will let you take his heart as I took yours. Yep. And I love how they dispel us. That's bullshit. Sorry, but that's bullshit. The way they just clean out all our buffs. And he gets come in fully buffed. But with looks, we got elementals. It's a vengeance for Rocket. Enemy's Bane. Swift action, Shaman abuse with single weapon. Wielding with the Bane special weapon. Lasts for 1 minute, so 10 rounds. And Mickey got shrunk, and Mickey doesn't really have buffs to use, so, but he's got a Midnight Bolt.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
Not yet.
Go get some more water while you are up.
Always win.
Your next break is in 2 hours.
Not yet. So, remember he had 300 some odd hit points before. Now he's got 700, so more than doubled his hit points. That's a cheater. And I think he heals too. And he got all his buffs back, which we didn't really dispel. Going after Scout. Oh, she can actually the touch or healing burst, or we can have Scout heal herself.
Strike with all your might.
And we can miss because we can't overcome spell resistance. Yippee. Get out of there. No. Fine. So no teleportation in this area. This whole map there's been no teleportation. He's gonna get squished. Weapon buff still on? Yes. So personal buff's gone, but weapon buff's still in. So we lost the Eagle Soul. I see in his saving throws against attacks by evil creatures to anyone within 20 feet. Unfortunately, not evil. Just crap too.
Into the fray!
Ah, Kitty. Kitty can't charge, but Kitty can go chew on him maybe once. Oh wow, go Kitty. Scout is gonna die. Rocket. Let's see if we can use his armor class. Actually, his chance to hit. No? Why is that? Oh, we can't get over there because of the gap. Oh, Rocket's trapped over here. This is perfect. Rocket is trapped. So Rocket, even though he's in range... Oh, no, he's not in range. So, this is stupid. This was, somebody thought this up well. We won't let him teleport, and we'll put these little spots in the ground where they can't walk across. Brilliant. Nature's ally. What do we want? Marry it. See what you do. No idea what she's gonna do. Mickey. So Mickey's kind of trapped over here. Midnight Bolt. There you go.
I got this.
Great rolls. And Scout's out. And Seela's out. And Gimpy's out.
Part of the plan.
He just killed 3 people, no problem. Or at least took him out of the fight. And she's gonna be stuck. He's just gonna come over here and smack the crap out of her too.
We can do it!
He's a cheater is what he is. He's a big fat cheater. And Rocket can't do anything over here. Actually, what's this do? This is shape change. Elemental body, dragon. Oh, you can do a dragon. So we transform Rocket into a dragon. You can breathe fire or something across the way at least. Oh, we can use the swarm. See how long they last. And Mickey. Mickey is kind of trapped. I don't know. I guess can he hop over here? Oh, how come we can walk through that? Rocket can't get out of that spot, but Mickey crossed this. Mickey's special, I think.
Damn you!
He did a 6, rolled a 2. And he's gonna kill Rocket.
Go down this easy.
He's gonna kill Rocket because Rocket's summoning all the stuff. That's one turn. I don't know if she's been able to get them back up or not. Gimpy's not getting back up. Kitty. Charge. So what's his health down to? 495. Remember 495. See how much he heals next turn, probably. And Rocket loses his turn. He must have a stun or something when he hits somebody, because they seem to lose their ability to do something. Step away. Oh look, you got one of these still.
Are you still here?
Roll better. So 355. So he's at half health. Long way to go. And all our elementals are gone now too because Rocket's dead. Will this work? And scout. Not enough. Mickey is so gonna get squished.
Good guys always win.
Yep, dice rolls are screwing me. Can't kill him if you don't hit him. He's down at 378, so he is healing. Because, you know, parabites.
That's all you got? My cat could do better.
Who did he just go after? He killed Gimpy. Because, you know, there's a threat of Gimpy getting up. Mudwall. $218. Okay, Mickey, can you do it? So he was at 218, right? No, he's at 214. Okay, so he is taking damage. He's not healing as fast as we thought he was, so Midnight Bolt.
I got this.
Jesus. $120. Veronica can take him. Tank him. Not take him, tank him. When he hits a marked enemy, all the marked enemies that doesn't matter now. We're all out of Midnight Bolts. Kill him, Mickey.
Damn you! Bam!
Wow. Go, Mickey. Are we done, though? Okay, the former angel falls to one knee, but even now his movements are lifeless, apathetic. One who has no heart knows no pain. The end is near, as expected. Give the hand and hair to his heart. No more. I'll bring you back to life. The heartbeat in your hand grows stronger as you bring the heart closer to its chest. They beat, another, and then, miraculously, it rushes toward the broken breastplate and takes its rightful place within the chest of the hand of the inheritor. What is this? Why does it hurt so much? Why? He sounds shocked. I know why. My own betrayal is tearing at my own heart. At my heart. Champion, my true friend. It is really you standing before me? ? Can it be that you have restored life to the one who doubted you in the darkest hour? But why? I deserve no forgiveness. You are forgiven. Let's forget all this. His voice trembles. You forgive me, even though I treated you harshly, but I cannot forgive myself. I let a Lord of the Abyss turn me into a tool for evil. And I will not easily rid myself of this shame. I cannot return to my lady now. I must go into exile to purge my soul of sorrow, doubt, misery, and uncertainty. I have sunk too low. I am too lost. But thanks to you, I have a chance of finding the path of truth again someday. Farewell, champion. May the gods' grace shine upon you. Yeah, why did Gimpy die? What the hell? What happened there? Because of the wall. The mud wall was running right through that area. So dumb. So dumb. Now we have to do the whole fight again. So dumb. I don't know why the game insists on doing that. It's not the first time. It's not even the third time. It's like the fourth or fifth time that's happened. It's so stupid. Anyway, I'm supposed to take a break. The question is... yeah. Anyway, I'm going to take a break, get up, stretch my legs, get some water, that kind of thing. And when we get back, we'll be switching over to Pathfinder Kingmaker, but then Stolen Lands DLC with Ep41 because I can't do this fight again today. I can't. It's annoying the hell out of me. Anyway, I'll be back shortly. Thank you all very much for watching. And if the stream starts lagging and that kind of stuff, that's because I'm restarting games and that kind of fun stuff. So anyway, be back shortly. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the dog video.